second time we've got this viewing and finalist announcement. It's been a meeting point for the industry heavyweights and all the entrants, and I'm really excited to finally meet everyone in person. 216 entries, that's a record number from both New Zealand and Australia tonight. And I can't wait to make the announcement in about 1 hour.
Yeah, really fantastic. It's really, every year never ceases to amaze me. It ups every year. The apprentice section especially has just been amazing for me. It's really, there's a couple in there that's really highlighted the whole room.
It is a big job. I mean, like, because it's always busy, and you know, because I've won it now twice, and so the pressure's on. It's always on. I'm thinking, okay, what's this one doing, and what's that one doing, and what can I do that's different, and you know, so you're constantly working it, and you know, and that's important, and it's also exciting. It's the challenge is what keeps you on the edge. So, yeah, and it's really, really important. So it's so important to work really closely with the photographer, and you know, and put the pressure on him and say, now listen, I need to win. But you know, it's good to have the pressure because it keeps you on your edge. You can't get too cocky.
It's just one of those nights where there's always so much to see, and I think by the looking around the room, it's such a vibrant industry. I mean, we've got so much energy and so much commitment, and you know, there's definitely never a downturn in hairdressing, in my opinion.
Well, I've nominated for 2, so you know, I've got my fingers crossed. We'll see what happens, but I've loved the photographic collections. I was fortunate enough to be a judge for the last 2 days, so if I'm looking a little bit bleary, it's not because I haven't got the right makeup on, it's just because I've been working very hard judging these awards.
Yeah, it's a fantastic night. I mean, the buzz is great, and you know, just to see so many new collections this year and so many more, it's great. It's really, really good.
Not new at this, but still get very nervous, yeah.
And how was it pulling your collection together this time around?
It was really exhausting like every other collection, but really, really rewarding as well, yeah. It was good.
A little bit nervous. It is my first time as a session hairdresser, so I've been doing session work now for like 10 years. So I've been around for a while, so fingers crossed.
I think it's fantastic because this, you know, for the Hairdressing Awards, for Hair Expo Awards, this is just new, a fairly new thing to have an amazing event to announce the finalists. And having been a finalist in my past and winning, it's just so wonderful because to be in that top 4, that's what really matters. I mean, once you're in the top 4, you're the cream la cream anyway, and it's just such a small difference between who's winning and who's not winning. So to me, if you're in the top 4, you're all winners. And this celebrates all the winners. This celebrates the top, but it also gives recognition for the people that are having the courage and the determination and the stamina to enter. And that's important to encourage the future generations to keep entering these awards.
Is world class. So I would like to congratulate you already at this stage. I think Australian New Zealanders can be very proud of the achievement, and this event here and the number of participants tonight is a great proof that Australian hairdressing doesn't stand behind the European or the US market.
It's really nice to see everyone. I always love this night because it's a bit like schoolies reunion night. You know, you get to catch up with everyone, and I'm really excited to look at the collection. So I'll have to start having a bit of a look around. Yeah.
Any awards you're especially excited about this year?
Well, you know, I mean, Hairdresser of the Year is always really exciting, but I love seeing The Apprentice and the New Creative Force because I think there's a lot, you know, that sort of, I don't know, they're the next generation, you know, that we're looking through. So I'm looking forward to having a look at those. Yeah.
I think the quality of the collections this year is fantastic. We were just discussing earlier tonight the way that we think sort of like the standard is rising. It's sort of like this sort of compressing belt. So it's really exciting to see it getting better and better. It's unreal.
I'm really, really impressed. I've seen some spectacular work, some amazing photos, and I'm really, really proud to be in this industry. I mean, here tonight, feeling everybody and looking at the photos, and I'm really impressed. I'm glad to be in this industry. It makes me proud, nights like this.
This is my first time, and I'm enjoying it a lot. It's really fun. It's got a really fun energy here.
And do you think readers would be interested in an event like this, or how do you think the looks will translate through to the street?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, our readers, they always want to know what's the next big thing coming up, especially in hair. Like, hair's the thing that's really trend driven. So an event like this gives them a chance to kind of see what's on the up and, you know, what they want to go into their hairdressers and get a skew of next time they're in there.
I am really excited about the colour entries tonight. I think it's a great representation of where Australian colour's at. I think Hair Expo is the pinnacle of awards, and it's the one you want to get as a colourist.
Look, it's a wonderful evening, bringing all the creme de la creme of the hairdressing, Australian and New Zealand hairdressers together. And it's great to see everybody looking at the work and just having such a great time. What do you think, Julie?
I can't wait for the finalist announcements. I can't pick this year. I'm so excited. The standard's amazing, so I'm so glad to be here.
Hairdresser of the Year finalists go out to Frank Apostolopoulos from Viva, Katerina Dibiase from Heading Out Hair, and Shane Henning from
Oscar Kaleden from Oscars and Oscars, Robert Farper from Palo Air, and Joey Scandizzo from Rock Avon.
So Frank, you've just been announced a finalist. How are you feeling?
Oh, very exciting and very relieved after all the hard work putting the collection together and the submission work. Yeah, so pretty relieved and excited.
So you've just been announced a finalist, Joey. How are you feeling?
Oh, awesome. I'm stoked and wrapped. You know, a lot of hard work went into this and finally finalists this year again. So now I'm just going to wait for the day, see what happens.
How are you feeling, Shane?
Relieved. I'm actually surprised and honoured. You know, it's a great. It's good. It's very good. There's so many other good entries, so I'm sort of very relieved I got in because I didn't think I would get in.
And it's been great. There's been so many excited finalists. Everyone's getting involved. It's been a massive turnout, and it's just great to see the industry forever growing, forever inspiring. And it's great to see new names come up as well as the old goodies. So looking forward to the awards this year.